In this video, we will be going over the how to sacrifice for PulseX. I've seen a lot of questions down below in the chat, so we're gonna go over that. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So guys, we have comments right here I wanna hit up. Starting off with Francis. Says, if you have ETH keys stored on a Ledger wallet along with other coins, do you just send to the PulseX address? If this is the case, then when the airdrop happens, they would drop the PulseX directly to the Ledger. Will Ledger support PulseX? Alrighty guys, so somebody's using a Ledger Nano S or Ledger Nano X, which is a hardware wallet, which is a secure way to store your keys. So first, yes, you do have to send the crypto to the address, which is right here on the thread we talked about in the video before. Find him on Twitter, verified on his YouTube, verified on his Telegram, that this is the correct address. So yes, you send it there. Now, regarding to the part where you say, will Ledger support the airdrop? We do not know if Ledger will support the PulseX airdrop. We do not know for sure. But here's the thing. When you're in your MetaMask, because assuming you're sending it via MetaMask, you can head over to the Ethereum mainnet, and this is where you can add a network. So my assumption here, it's going to be something like the Songbird. They didn't really support it, but you could have access through it through MetaMask. So that's what I'm going to assume, but nobody knows the answer for sure, but that's what I've seen in the past, so that's what I would go with. Up next here, it says, do we need to add PulseX after confirmation? So after you send the crypto, you don't have to add PulseX. I mean, to my knowledge, PulseX, the network's not out, guys. It's not gonna be out for a while. And you have to remember, go back to this thread where I read the boring disclaimer. Read this disclaimer. I'm not gonna read it again. Expect no value or work from others, okay? So we gotta leave that on a note right there as well. Thanks for the video, man. Well, thank you for watching. Let's see, we went over that. Okay, so from WH, this is like a great question, guys. There's a lot of people new to crypto, and just welcome, guys. Welcome. Consider smacking that subscribe button if you have not already. But WH says, hi, I need some help, please. Do the sacrifice to PulseX by sending through MetaMask. I watched the video, but have USDC, not Ethereum. I can't send USDC, and I've tried to swap some USDC for Ethereum to pay for the gas fees. But even if I try to swap a 600 USDC, the message is I need more ETH. I don't understand why, question mark. Can someone please explain? Thank you. So I already answered this question about 3 minutes ago. So it sounds like you need ETH for the gas fees. So when you're in MetaMask and you have strictly 0 Ethereum in your MetaMask, you only have USDC. Like for example, imagine I had no ETH in here. I only had my SOS tokens. This is a burner wallet, FYI. Then I want to try to send my SOS tokens. Guess what? They won't send because I do not have Ethereum to pay the gas fee. So yeah, so basically, bro, just get yourself some ETH and you'll be able to send it then. What's up, Marty Grassi said, if I send my ETH to the address provided, how will they send me the PulseX tokens when they don't have my address for the PulseX? And when should I expect to receive them? I'm a little confused. So I did answer this question, but I just want to clarify. It says they have your address, ... When you send, they can see the receiving address. There is 0 expectations when sending crypto to that address. Read the disclaimer. Once again, read this disclaimer once again. And I just want to show you guys on the blockchain. So we're going to copy this address. And what I'm going to go is go to etherscan.io. And I'm going to type the address in. I'm going to copy it. I'm not going to type it in. So we go here. We see a lot of penny transactions. A lot of people are sacrificing. So I just want to show you. So somebody sacrificed, like, let's see. It looks like they sacrificed some ETH. Sending it over to the address. Let's verify that's the address. Yes, right here. So they did send 0.03 ETH over. It's still pending. So the thing is, they see your address when you send it to them. Let's just type the address back in. We'll go back here. So this is the address you're supposed to send to. Yes, so there is a lot of money there. And later in the video, I'll go over how much has been sacrificed as well. But look, it has the from column and the to column. So this is all sending to the address we're all supposed to send to sacrifice if you want to. This is the from column. So they have your address right here. That's how they know where to airdrop it. So just so you know, you don't have to do any weird thing. If there's some kind of weird thing, it's probably a scam. That's typically what happens in the crypto space. There's a lot of scammers, so please be careful. Alrighty, up. So up next here, so Sweet Sadie, you said, so after we have sent our sacrifice, how can we see our tokens, or do we only get them later date? And thanks heaps, new follower, nice channel. Well, welcome, homie. So basically, you have to read the disclaimer. There is no work expected from others. You may or may not get tokens in the future, is what they're saying. Looks like you also replied back to me saying, from what I read, we are giving away our crypto, and if we do not get anything, these will be airdropped. Is that your yeah, I mean, the assumption is we will get an airdrop sometime, possibly. I mean, it's probably going to have no value, though. So it's gonna be worth $0. It might get a worthless airdrop in quotes. So just keep that in mind. We don't know the date. There's no date that's given out as to my knowledge. So just keep that in mind. You are expecting, you send this crypto here, you're expecting nothing back in return. Please guys, watch out. There are scammers down below. I can delete them, report them. They come right back with new accounts. So please do not fall victim. What's up? Eric said, can I do this from the Binance Smart Chain? That's what BSC stands for, network or MetaMask or only ETH network. So guys, in the video, I did show you guys, if you scroll down here, it tells you exactly what chains they accept. I mean, it says you can also sacrifice on Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Avalanche, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum Optimism, or through Tron with this address. Other chains will come later when the dApp is live. I went over that. So I can just tell some people do not watch videos. And that's very frustrating, like when I see questions that are easily answered in the video I just made. So up next here, is the sacrifice only from a MetaMask wallet, or can I sacrifice from Shiba from Trust Wallet? I mean, as long as you own your keys, you can sacrifice it. We did go over that somewhere in this thread, basically saying do not send from exchanges. It says right here, do not sacrifice from exchanges. You must sacrifice from your own wallet if you want credit. So right there says, as long as you own your private keys on Trust Wallet, then yes, you can. Was it big? He said, I'm all good. I never got scammed. I didn't know why. Yeah, so guys, sometimes YouTube deletes comments. I don't know why. So it's not me. I don't sit here and like delete comments. Unless I see a scammer, then yeah, I'll delete it. But yeah, so like just watch out from that. There are a lot of scammers out there. And we got this homie sacrifice some ETH. Hey, let's go. And then Kevin said, do you just send ETH to the address on the site from your MetaMask? Is it that simple? Yes, it's literally as simple as going up here. First of all, verify the address 3 different places: YouTube, Telegram, Twitter. Go to your MetaMask, hit send, paste this bad boy in there. And then I say I want to send my max. Literally hits next, verify everything. I don't have enough in here because this is a burner wallet. Verify it, send it, bam, bam. And then you can check it on chain by going over to their actual address, which is, this is their address right here. You verify that, hey, your stuff actually went to the right place. And you go from there. It's already done. It's literally that simple. I know it sounds too easy to be true, but it's how it works. Can you send from Coinbase wallet? Once again, do you own your keys? If you own your keys, yes, you can. What's up, Matt? You said, hi, I sacrificed. Yeah, please, I would not recommend putting stuff like that. That definitely triggers the YouTube algo for scammers. Hi, I sacrificed, sent BNB to the address using the Binance Smart Chain, but I did not connect my MetaMask to the Pulse site. No, just like Crypto Ninja said, no, as long as you sent the sacrifice address, you're good. I don't know what site you're connecting your address to. PulseX maybe. I mean, I have not done that. Probably sounds like a scam is what you're like referring to. So please do not fall victim. Once again, guys, scammers, please do not message them. It's not me. Which one can you send Binance BUSD? It literally says right here where we said, like in the video the other day, you can sacrifice through here. And then of course, this is the address for all them. Yeah, guys, like I said, I'm not sure why YouTube deletes some comments. Has anyone sacrificed BTC? You have to wait until launch, just like Touch of he even said. I mean, like, at least to my knowledge, maybe it has changed. I'm by no means a PulseX expert. I'm literally I'm just going through the threads, going through the website, and that's what I've seen. So maybe it has changed since, but I do know when this went live, you were not able to. Because if you go down here, it literally says other chains, for instance, Bitcoin, need to wait for dApp to go live. That's why I said that. Now, it may have changed since December 29th, 2021, but to my knowledge, it has not. Now, that right there are some of the questions, which I believe there's a lot of people probably had similar questions. I want to go over to the website. We'll see how much has been sacrificed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $704 million have been sacrificed. Hex has the number 1, Ethereum, number 2, USDC coin number 3, and then so on. A lot of people have sacrificed. I do want to point out, though, we've gone over this before in in this thread where it shows that it's going to keep going up. And in about 6 hours, 12 minutes, and 56 seconds from the time of this recording, the sacrifice rate will increase for the first time on January 10th, 2022 at 0 UTC. Current rate per 10,000 points is $1, is 1 point. 1 Pulse X before volume bonuses. So just keep that in mind, guys. This is kind of how it's going to work out. Just keep that in mind. You probably want to do it sooner rather than later. If you're thinking about doing this, please read everything on this website, understand exactly what you're doing, And don't just FOMO into this. Understand this thing could be a flop. Pulse Chain could be a flop. Pulse X could be a flop. It's definitely a possibility. I'm not going to go over all the boring details. Those are things you should actually read if you're serious about sacrificing. I know personally I sacrificed the end of 2021 for tax reasons. Plus, I do believe this will do very well. We've seen how well Hex has done. I'm going to bet and say Pulse Chain is going to do very well. Pulse X will probably do very well as well. Richard Hart is a very interesting character. In my humble opinion, if you're sacrificing for Pulse Chain or for Pulse X, you are betting that Richard Hart will do very, very well. He will basically make sure all his devs make this stuff happen. You're betting on him, okay? So please understand that and go from there. There's a lot of FAQs on this website as well. Probably something you want to read through if you have not done already. I would also suggest watching the previous video if you have not already, and reading this Twitter thread by Richard Hart. There's a lot of great information in there. If you want to sacrifice, I understand Richard Hart, Hex, Pulse Chain, Pulse X is very controversial. I get it, guys. I'm not here to say do it or don't do it, but if you want to do it, I'm just showing you, make sure you're not going to get scammed. There's a lot of scammers trying to be like, oh yeah, this address is the one you're supposed to send it to, and it's really not the real address. The only real address is the one right here, verified on Twitter, verified on YouTube, verified on Telegram. You can even go over to ether.scano and say like, look, oh, there's 5,000 Ethereum right now, $15 million in altcoins. I'm sorry, 15 million in ETH, and then greater than $566 million in altcoins. You can see it right there, okay? So please do not fall victim to scammers. And if you guys have any more questions, please let me know down below. I hope that answers most of the questions that I've seen down below, and hopefully that helps other people out as well. But like I said, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a silly dude on the internet. We're live Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. But until then, don't forget to smack the subscribe button, smack the like button. If you want to support the channel, hit up the links down below. And until next time, may the gains be with you.